take us into that.
Yeah, like when are you able to be eligible to have the poop and the other person's poop?
The fecal transplant.
Yes.
You're like, when can you have the poop in the thing from other people's poop in your thing? You know, fecal transplants. Believe it or not, this is something that I have done a little bit of research into.
Hook me up, Alex.
I don't know when you're eligible for it. I kind of think it's just like if you ask for it, you start exploring options with your doctor.
Would I have to go to like a gastroenterologist or I don't know what.
I don't know. I know for sure you wouldn't be going to a gastro pub. I know that for sure.
We did learn during the break that osteologist is a real position. I feel less embarrassed. But then more embarrassed that later on we were acting like it was a fake position, and then we're ripping on it. But now we know that's real. But now I am questioning gastroenterology.
I think that is a real thing.
Okay.
And because I think it's a real thing, it's probably not. But I do think that's a real thing. I don't know what they do. My guess is they do intestinal stuff because it sounds right.
When did they tap out and proctologists tap in?
Proctologists, I think, are mostly just the entryway. And then a gastroenterologist is the deep cavern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the proctologist is basically the guy on the runway with the batons. And then the gastroenterologist would be like, you know, the guys that take the luggage and take it to the belt, you know, to the conveyor belt.
So which one would I have to see? I still haven't spoken with my primary about all of this. She's like, have you tried fiber? I'm like, really? I've dealt with this for 30 years. You don't think fibers ever come up at all?
Yeah.
When you have that surgery, do you have to have a colostomy bag for a while?
I have no idea. All I know, I did legitimately do some reading on this. The only thing that has stuck with me is that I know that if you do it, if you receive someone's feces who has a higher metabolism than you can adopt their metabolism. But vice versa as well. If you take feces from someone who has a slower metabolism than you would adopt their metabolism.
Do they double check before they take feces?
I don't know. Because I feel like one of the things that I read about was that people are doing this for weight loss.
Yeah, and for money. Or the people, I know that you can sell your feces to scientists.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that's there's a market for that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want good poop. I want radioactive spider poop. I need that fast metabolism.
Yeah. I would want Wolverine poop. I want the claws, the adamantium.
Maybe you can get that from poop. Those has at least one time during wiping. Those probably came out.
What?
The claws.
The claws came out of the poop? I would think that poop would be more like a potato. like if you let it sit there long enough, the vines would start growing out.
Ooh.
You know, like a potato plant would grow out of the poop, like a poop plant.
And some hardy poop.
Yeah.
I think.
Good starch.
I think Jean Grey's poop would be probably solid.
I don't know. I feel like Jean Grey's poop, okay, it would be solid, but then I think whatever it absorbed, it would become that, right? If you peed on Jean Grey's poop, it would just become liquid. But then it would run and touch something else, and then it would become that. I think there's many forms to Jean Grey's poop.
I think Gambit's would be lumpy.
Oh, that would be explosive.
Rogues. This is just like a X-Men.
Oh wait, no, I'm confusing Jean Grey and Rogue now. Yeah. Rogue is the one that I was saying would absorb. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Jean Grey's would just like read your mind.
We have to hold it for the next 50 miles.
Yeah, and Cyclopses would just like shoot you with rays.
I feel like I currently have the poop of beast, though.
Strong but intelligent.
Just lingering a while.
Just a dingleberry hanging there. He had all that fur. He had to have a dingleberry problem. There's no way he didn't have a dingleberry problem.
Oh, absolutely. He used a regular toilet, right? Not like a litter box.
Beast? Yeah. I don't know. They never like had that pain in the comic book never happened. So I have no idea. I'm sure that pain hit the cutting room floor, I think.
We need some deep cuts on this. If anyone is a big X-Men fan, if you could let us know.
Did Beast use a toilet or a litter box? Which one? Would Beast be like a regular human, or would he scare Joe Rogan?